there, gamers. Super Bobtendo here, and I get a lot of questions asking me, what systems do you have? What games do you have? So how about I just go through and show you? So I'm going to go ahead and start maybe oldest to newest if I can, and try. So I guess I'm going to have to start off with the ColecoVision with the Atari expansion module #1. This is actually a pretty old system. I'm not really sure of the year. I'm going to get into reviewing them whenever I get more games and stuff. I currently don't really have any actual Coleco games. I have some Atari games, so I've tried the system out and it works, but when I get some Coleco games, that's probably when I'll focus more on it. But yeah, I got that, and I also have this mess. The roller controller. And coincidentally enough, I have to use the roller controller because that is what powers the system. Look at this monstrosity. Wow. Man. Weighs like probably 3 pounds. And then for myself, I'll have to move on to the NES Nintendo Entertainment System. I have 2 paddles for that. No drawer, but it works great. I usually keep a game in it to keep the dust out of it, but it works awesome. Yeah. Actually, this works better than any one I actually had growing up. So that's pretty cool. I also have the SNES, and actually I have another one of these. It works, but it's not as pretty, so I usually leave it down there. It's got a big old crack in it. I have a project for that one day, but I'll show you guys that later. But yep, my SNES. Then let's see. I'll have to move on to the PlayStation. I actually have 3 Sony PS1s that all work. Actually, keep in mind, I'm only showing you the stuff that does work. I'm not even going to break out the stuff I have for parts. So I have 3 of those. The Sony PlayStation, I believe, launched in August of 1995, I believe. August of 95, maybe August of 94. Most people don't realize that it's actually that old. They thought it rivaled more of the 64, and it really didn't. It actually stood by itself for a few years first. I can remember my Aunt Robin had that, and they had Resident Evil. Wow, was that cool. Let's see. Next, after the PlayStation, is probably going to be the N64. And I have a great controller with one of them. And I have the really gnarly Atomic Purple with the other. Both of those work, and I love the N64. It's one of my favorite systems. And actually, check this out while I have it out. Watch the replay on that stick. That is wicked. I don't even play Mario Party with it because Mario Party will just kill the stick, so what's the sense? So then I guess I have to move on. Oh no, let's see, I missed one. I actually have, hold on here. I actually have 3 Sega Genesis. Yep, all those work too. Sega Genesis was a great system growing up. A lot of my friends actually favored the Genesis over the Super Nintendo or the Nintendo. You know, me myself, I've always been partial to the Nintendo. You know, to each their own. Let's see. Also in the Sega family, I have the Sega Dreamcast, which I actually have no games for or the VMU yet. So when I do, I'll be getting into that quite a bit. I love the Dreamcast. That was a great system, highly underrated. I also have the Slim model PS2. That is a nice one to have too. And this works better than anyone I've ever seen too. It doesn't even go through the entire beginning cycle before it pops right to the game. No matter what, the game can be super beat up and it's still going to play in this. Let's see. I think I've covered just about all of the consoles. So I'm going to move on to the original Game Boy, the Game Boy Color, Game Boy SP, Game Boy DS Lite, and 2 Sony PSPs. And I think that just about covers handhelds, consoles, that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for part 2, my games. that go along with the systems. Alright, good luck and game on.